Hello teacher, my name is Teerasak Tongaram from VOA Learning English. This is the technology report. Smartphones are small and easy to carry, so they are always ready when we need them. People use them to get long directions, to take pictures of, to call friends. But we easily forget the powers of smartphones. Microprocessors. Scientists with NASA, the American Space Agency, has not enabled NASA sensitive smartphones into space to operate at low cost. Satellites they were launched from NASA, one of 540 in the state of Virginia. The last was the first test flight of the publicly built, and thus looked Space Agency's officials gave names to the three phone sets as they are called. The names are Alexander, Graham, and Bell. As the inventor of the telephones, all three phone sets looked like small keys or boxes. Earth one was a drinking cup and weighed a little more than 1 kilogram, and the heart of Earth was Google's HTC Nexus 1 for the microprocessors inside the phone. Served as the brand of the mini satellites. Jim Collar works for NASA in California. He said the phone sets were an experiment to find out if a telephone can serve as the avionics from a satellite. NASA says the phone sets operate for a month of weeks. They collect pictures of the Earth and send messages to ground stations. The agency says smartphones have more than 100 times the computing power of an avionics satellite. Jim Collins notes that they also have high-resolution cameras and global processing system receiver. So the next time you pick up a smartphone, think about the words of the phone sets. Alexander, Graham, and Bell. From VOA Learning English, I am Teerasak Tongaram.
From VOA Learning English, this is the Technology Report. Smartphones are small and easy to carry, so they are always ready when we need them. People use them to get road directions, to take pictures, or to call friends. But we easily forget the power of smartphone microprocessors. Scientists with NASA, the American Space Agency, have not. In April, NASA sent 3 smartphones into space to operate as low-cost satellites. They were launched from NASA's Wallops Flight Facility in the state of Virginia. The launch was the first test flight of the privately built Antares rocket. Space Agency officials gave names to the 3 phone sats, as they are called. The names are Alexander, Graham, and Bell, after the inventor of the telephone. All 3 phone sats looked like small cubes or boxes. Each one was about the size of a drinking cup and weighed a little more than 1 kilogram. At the heart of each was a Google HTC Nexus 1 phone. The microprocessor inside the phone serves as the brain of the mini satellite. Jim Cockrell works for NASA in California. He says the phone sats were an experiment to find out if a cell phone can serve as the avionics for a satellite. NASA says the phone sats operated for almost a week. They collected pictures of the Earth and sent messages to ground stations. The agency says smartphones have more than 100 times the computing power of an average satellite. Jim Cockrell notes that they also have high-resolution cameras and global positioning system receivers. So, the next time you pick up a smartphone, think about the work of the phone sats Alexander, Graham, and Bell. For VOA Learning English, I'm Mario Ritter.